Okay. It's all about leaping from stage 1 to stage 2 in a very accelerated pace. The first one is QL Exchange, 1X's administration, has devised a way for members to leverage their future earnings, which allows them to greatly accelerate the growth of their business and their personally sponsored with advances to upgrade quickly. LEAP utilizes a product called PowerX. PowerX we could sell and will sell separately, a la carte. No, it's a month-to-month thing for $49 a month. It's going to have, I don't know how much money we're anticipating putting into the campaign development for videos. It wouldn't surprise me that we'll put in, $30, $40, maybe even $50,000 in time in putting together commercial videos for QL Exchange, for 1X, for the Silver Savings Program, the Direct Pay Express, and of course LEAP. That's where our initial focus is going to be. So PowerX would be costing you $49 a month if you were to buy that a la carte, and I'll be talking more about that this evening. It's a turnkey marketing system designed to quickly accelerate the participants' business growth and earnings. The plan is based on providing the member advance payments, which can only be used to purchase their products in 1X. For example, take a new member all the way from the beginning to stage 2, tier 1. This is what the legend is going to look like in your back office. I told you last week that we're going to have silver and we're going to have gold badges for those who are in stage 1 and stage 2 who are not participating in LEAP. Those who are participating in LEAP, you'll very easily be able to identify them in your downline. If they are in stage 1 and in LEAP, they'll be ruby. If they're in stage 2 and in LEAP, they'll be emerald. Number 3, everyone in now or joining 1X may obtain the LEAP marketing system by paying a non-refundable $49 deposit, no added fees, which equals 10% of the cost of the system and initiates the first advance payment for stage 1, tier 1. So that'd be Ruby 1. Now, I told you before you could get PowerX for $49 a month, and it's a month-to-month. But if you get LEAP, it's just a one-time $49 deposit. Number 4, QL Exchange, 1X's administration, is so confident in the LEAP marketing system for those who put forth minimal effort, it will provide an interest-free advance for the balance of this $490 product without a contract or credit check. And you get it indefinitely. You get PowerX for the duration with no added cost. Now, if you want to add options, if you want to purchase leads, you can do that, of varying cost for varying quality leads. And you would have a option to use a auto dialer. They've got all sorts of fabulous options. So and they've been around for a long time. So this company knows what they're doing. Okay. When participants pay their $49 deposit, they immediately get use of PowerX. Immediately. a method for rapid upgrades, and an account with the product balance, which is $441, $490 minus $49. This is probably the strongest statement that I'm going to be making this evening, and I hope you're paying attention to what I'm saying here. There is zero obligation to repay this advance beyond the company taking 50% of earned commissions until the advance is repaid in full. Zero obligation. We are so committed to, we are so strongly vested in our members' success and so confident in the LEAP marketing system that we're putting our money, our effort, our everything on the line and saying you will be successful and we'll get paid on the back end for helping you do that. And all along I said we are trying to turn the whole concept that you have experienced in this industry upside down. Instead of having a 95% failure rate, we're wanting to get as close to that as a success rate. I hope you can appreciate what I'm saying here, how much we are putting into your success. Now, I will say that the balance has to be paid off within 90 days. Most people will have it paid off within a week or two, but we feel that 90 days is way, way longer than what anybody needs to have that balance paid off by us taking 50% of the earned commissions. So if you were to fail, I don't think anybody will, but if any member were to, they would stop getting Power X at that point. When a new member purchases the LEAP program, they start at stage 1. When Ruby members come in, stage 1 LEAP, sponsor their first LEAP member, they receive their next advance payment. Now, what was the first one? The first one was stage 1, tier 1. Now, when they bring in just their first person, they're going to get the advances of stage 1, tier 2, and stage 1, tier 3. So as soon as they come in and pay their $49, one level's paid up. As soon as they sponsor one person who puts in that $49 deposit, now 2 levels paid up and 3 levels paid up. Bam! That fast. Here, when Ruby members, stage 1 LEAP, sponsor their second LEAP member, they receive stage 1 tier 4. So already you would be a Ruby 4 by just bringing in your second person, just 2 people. That is amazing. You're already up to that. Okay, Ruby members with just 2 more sponsored LEAP members, they receive stage 2 tier 1. So with just 4 people coming in with the $49 deposit, you're going to be all the way to stage 2 tier 1. And that's where you start making the big money. And this is an accelerant. Like I said before, I look at 1X as the rocket engine. I look at Power X as the turnkey system that puts you on a track where you can just turn the key and it's going to get you moving down the track, and LEAP being the rocket fuel that's going to push you down that track very, very fast.